Hi, thanks for joining me today. My name is Lisa Kay, and we are going to do an afternoon pick-me-up Vinyasa flow. This flow is designed to help you regain your energy, ground your energy, and release stress. This is going to be a level 1 practice, and we're not going to get too fired up, about moderate level. This is really great if you've been sitting in the office all day and you've hit that midday slump, the caffeine, you're on the crash, you've dealt with too many people, or maybe you're running around like a crazy woman and you need to, or man, and you need to just stop. This is going to be great for all of that. We're going to help you revitalize your energy for the afternoon. We're going to ground any energies that don't serve you, and we're going to de-stress. So come to your mat. We're going to start in child's pose, and let's get started. Coming down onto my calves and the tops of my feet. I'm going to sit back on my heels. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And begin to walk my hands forward, letting my whole upper body go, really focusing on grounding here and breathing for this first few seconds. From here, walk your hands back. We're going to come into rabbit pose. To do this, you're going to take your hands down by your sides with the palms facing up. And you're just going to tuck your body in a ball without putting the weight on your head. You're not putting the weight on your head. The weight is back into your hips, into your legs, your rear. You're not putting any weight on your head. Let's do this. Gently begin to walk your hands up. Lift yourself up. Begin to walk your legs out in front of you. And cross your legs for easy seat. And if this doesn't work for you, you're welcome to do log pose or prop your hips or knees to help with any sort of tightness you might be feeling here. So my feet are crossed under my thighs. Inhale my arms up to the sky. And on the exhale, I'm going to twist and place the left hand behind me with my fingers pointing towards the back of the mat. And my right hand is going to come to the top of my knee as I look behind me. Back is straight. Inhale back to center. And we'll do that on the other side. Inhale, arms up to sky. Exhale, hands to chest. Bring your left knee to the short edge of your mat, taking your foot back by your right hip. And then you're going to stack the left leg over that as we come into a seated cow face pose. From here, we're going to take, it's cow face, but it's essentially eagle arms. So you're going to wrap that left arm under the right. Begin to bring your arms so that the elbows are parallel to your mat. And breathe here. If this is too much for your legs, you're welcome to stay in your log pose or easy seat or up on your blocks, whatever it is you need to do. Exhale, release, and now we're going to take the right knee to the short edge of the mat. Stack the left knee over that. And then we're going to bring the right arm, or the left arm, under the right, nope, right arm, the opposite arm, regardless. You're going to do the opposite arm that you did already. Bring the arms parallel. Focusing on the breath in every pose, fully present. From here, unravel the legs. We're going to bring the feet together, pull them in towards the pelvic area. Inhale, lift the back up, straight, chin parallel to the mat. Exhale, push the elbows into the legs as you pull the feet apart on the way down with a flat back. Inhale, as you push the feet back together, sit back up. We're going to extend the legs out in front of us for a seated forward fold. So from staff pose, you're going to keep the feet engaged, toes are pointing up. You're going to inhale the arms up to the sky, gently look up, and exhale. I want you to reach for the bottoms of your feet, and if that is not possible, you are welcome to grab for your calves or your ankles, whatever works for you. Inhale, I'm going to create some length. Exhale, I'm going to gently pull myself further, noticing anywhere I feel any tension. Exhale, release. From here, we're going to come to lie down for supine spinal twist. So the arms come to a T. I pull my left knee in towards my chest with the foot flexed, and I'm going to bring it up and over as I twist and look to the left, intending for the knee to reach the ground, but 9 chances out of 10 it's not going to, and that's okay. Breathe. Exhale back to center. I'm going to give my knee a little hug here into my chest, and I'm going to take it to the other side. Right leg comes up, right arm is to a T, and I'm going to bring it up and over and look out to my right. Inhale back to center, hugging the knee gently. Release the legs down to the mat and begin to walk your feet back to your sits bones. Lift your legs up to the sky so that the bottoms of the feet are looking up to the sky, reaching the sky. Bring your hands beside you, palms down. You can keep the feet engaged, or you can just kind of leave them slack. Whatever keeps this more of a relaxing pose, not so much a strength building pose. Draw the navel towards the spine. Exhale, and as you exhale, I want you to bring the knees in towards the armpits, grabbing the bottoms of the feet for happy baby. Keep the back flat and intend for the tailbone to reach towards the mat here. Actively engaging through the legs, through the core. Exhale, bring the feet back together. We're going to we're going to place the palms on the outside of our hips. And we're going to gently walk ourselves into plow pose here. So lift yourself up and intend to reach the feet behind you. They may or may not reach the ground, that's okay. Keep your chin tucked. Do not move your head in this pose. Exhale, slowly release and come to a rock and roll. Or 2, maybe 3, whatever feels good for you. Massaging the back. From here, we're gonna come to place our palms into the mat. We're gonna reach forward as we intend to reach our hips back towards our feet for peaceful puppy. Letting the whole upper body reach to the mat here. raise the head up, come up onto the fingers here, coming into a tabletop pose with our shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. From here, we're going to bring the right leg between our hands, with the right foot between our hands, excuse me. For a lunge, raise the arms up to the sky. And exhale, bring the arms beside you. And we're going to twist to the right and look behind us and center. To the left, look behind us. And to stay steady, you're really going to want to engage those inner thighs and kind of like create that inner pull between them. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, we're going to place the left hand beside the right foot on the inside of the foot. And we're going to take the right arm up to the sky for a twist. Inhale, rise back up, acknowledging the pose. We're going to plant our palms back into the mat. We're just going to step the right leg back. And now we're going to bring the left hand in between, or left foot in between the palms. Never a dull moment with me. Inhale, rise up. Top of the back foot should be on the mat. Exhale, bring the arms beside you. And we're going to twist again. And again. Arms up to the sky. Exhale, the right hand comes down beside the inside of the left foot. And the left arm goes up for a twist. Inhale, we're coming back up. Exhale, hands to prayer. We're going to plant the hands into the mat, come up onto our toes, step back into plank, move through our Vinyasa. Inhale, Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. From here, we're going to pedal it out, find what feels good, our first downward dog of the day. Really reach those heels towards the mat. Push into that thumb and forefingers. From here, we're going to come into dolphin pose. So what I want you to do is you're going to come down. You're going to put you're going to put your weight into the right palm, and you're going to come down onto the left forearm and then the right forearm. Try not to let the elbows splay out. You want them lined up, parallel. Just like downward facing dog, except we're on our forearms. You might find it's even harder to reach the mat here. That's okay. Breathe. From here, we're going to gently come back up into downward facing dog, one hand at a time. And we're going to walk forward and come into a forward fold. Feet are about hips distance apart here. Upper body is fully let go. Rise up into mountain pose. Apparently with your necklace stuck to your ear, like me. From here, we're going to come into a wide-legged forward fold. So come to the long edge of your mat. We're going to spread our feet really wide here. Whatever feels comfortable, but we're going to need some space here. I'm going to take your hands to your hips, tuck that tailbone, draw the navel in towards the spine, and we're going to inhale, gently lean back. Exhale, we're going to come down with a flat back. We're going to drop our hands and we're going to grab our big toes and wrap our fingers around them. However, I have socks on, so it's not going to work so well for me, but you're going to wrap your fingers around the toes. Inhale with that flat back, and exhale, you're going to pull yourself down. From here, inhale back to a flat back. I'm going to walk my hands in front of me. And from here, I'm going to come into lizard by turning the right foot towards the short edge of the mat, bringing my hands on the inside of the feet and coming right into it with the palms down. Option to drop the knee here if lizard is easier for you this way. Option to be up on a block as well. Breathe, really actively pushing through those arms to keep yourself lifted. You don't want to be sagging into the position, really actively working here. From here, we're going to lift up onto our fingers. We're going to walk that right foot back to the center, coming back into that wide-legged forward fold position. And we're going to take it to the left side. So we're going to walk the hands to the inside of the left foot as we turn the left foot towards the short edge of the mat for lizard on the other side. Option to come down. Draw those shoulder blades down your back if you're here. And we're going to come straight into a vinyasa here, but I'm going to walk back so you can see me. You can do this or not, that's up to you. So I'm going to take my hand, my right hand to the outside of my right foot, place my palms into the mat, step back into plank. I'm going to hold here for just a second and come down to chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Take a second just to acknowledge the pose, and from here I'm going to lift my right leg into three-legged dog and step it up in between my hands, lifting my chest off my knee here and rising up into high lunge. Turn the left foot 45 degrees towards the long edge of the mat for warrior one. Knee should be over the ankle or slightly behind. Bring the hands to prayer, acknowledging the pose. From here, we're going to straighten that right leg without locking the knee. We're going to interlace our hands behind our back. Our fingers, we're going to draw the shoulder blades down our back, creating a slight back bend here. And we're going to come down with a flat back, dropping over our knee and letting the hands go last over our head. Exhale, bring the hands back down, then rise up with a flat back. Bring the hands back to the sides. Bring the left hand down beside the right foot on the inside, and then rise the right hand up to the sky for a revolved twist. From here, bring the hands back down, framing the foot. We're going to come into plank. And then from there, we're going to go right into side plank, coming to the long side of your foot, raising the left arm up to the sky, keeping the core engaged. Then we're going to come back to plank, acknowledge it, and go to downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up for three-legged dog and place it in between the hands, rising up for high lunge. Take the right foot, pointed 45 degrees towards the long edge of the mat for warrior one. Hips should be square towards the short edge of the mat in front of you. From here, interlace your fingers behind your back. Draw the shoulder blades down the back, creating a slight back bend. Inhale. Exhale, folding over that front leg. Straightening. The front leg should be slightly straightened. Letting the hands go last here. Exhale, hands come back down, rising back up with that flat back. From here, we bring the right hand down beside the left foot on the inside, raise my hand, I'm so off today, the left hand up to the sky and look up. for a revolve twist. Plant the hands to frame the foot, fingers are spread, coming back into that plank. And then we roll over to the long side of our foot for a side plank on the other side. Actively lifting the hips towards the sky here, not sinking into this pose. You want to be like this. Keep it active. Push through that hand. Come back to plank. Return to downward facing dog. And from here, we'll walk the feet to the hands and come into mountain pose. Inhale, arms up to the sky. We're going to interlace the fingers above our head. Take the feet about hips distance apart. And we're just going to take a side body stretch. Inhale back to center. Other side. And back to center. Ground your weight into your right foot. Lift the toes up, spread them, place them back down. Draw the hands with the palms facing inwards towards your thighs. And we're going to come into warrior 3 here. So begin to lift the left leg up. I'm going to lift mine forward and then back. Swinging the torso forward and down with the arms beside me for warrior 3. Toes should be pointing towards the ground. Breathe and release. Left side. Ground your weight into the left foot. Lift the toes up, spread them. Really feel yourself fully on that left foot. Putting the weight into that left leg. Lift the right leg up and forward. Swing it back behind you gently and slowly here with intention. Toes pointing towards the mat. Warrior 3 on the other side. Micro bend in the standing leg. And release. Shake it out. Now we will come into chair pose and straight into eagle. So inhale, hips come towards the ground. Putting the weight into the heels here, arms up to the sky. We're going to wrap the left arm under the right and the left leg over the right. Again, draw the arms up so they're parallel to the mat, keeping the back straight. And the lower you go, the deeper the stretch. Find that focus point in front of you to maintain your balance. And let's release. All right. And again, chair pose. Drawing that weight into the heels, arms up to the sky. And wrap the opposite arm under and the opposite leg. Oops. Straighten the arms and breathe. And let's release back to chair and mountain pose. Take a deep breath through the nose, exhale through the mouth. All right, from here, we're gonna do a hand to big toe pose. What I want you to do is you're gonna ground your weight into the right foot. Get all that weight into the right leg. You're gonna lift the left foot up, bending at the knee. You're gonna reach down and grab that big toe, and you're gonna straighten the leg out in front of you. Hands can be on your hips or out to the side for your balance. And then you're going to turn the left leg, take the left toe out towards the left. Maintaining your posture, looking straight ahead. Your leg might not go fully to the left, and that's okay. You want to try to keep the hips square towards the front of the mat here. Let's bring it back and release gently. All right, left side. Place the weight into the left leg, bend the knee, reach down and grab your big toe. Left arm comes up to the side for balance, straighten, Turn the leg out and focus on your balance. And release. And back down. From here, spread your feet about hips distance, and we're going to come down. We're just going to kind of do like a forward fold, but I want you to wrap your arms around your legs, just like this. Weight should be in the heels. Option to rock a little bit here if your balance allows you. So what you're doing is you're just wrapping your arms inside your legs and grabbing the outside of your ankles. And release. Rise back up very slowly here. Not moving fast. Okay, step your left leg back with the toes about 45 degrees to the long edge of your mat here. Hands to the hips. Straighten the front leg. Come down with a flat back. Place the right hand beside the right foot and bring the left hand up to the sky. Exhale, release. Hands back to the hips. Rise up. And let's do it on the other side. Right toes 45 degrees to the long edge of the mat. Front leg, we're going to straighten it here. We're coming down with a flat back. And we're going to place the left hand beside the left foot and take the right hand up to the sky. And up. Square the torso back over the front leg. Come up with a flat back. Breathe. Coming into mountain pose. From here, we will take our arms out in front of us with the palms facing inwards. We're going to hinge at the hips, coming into a flat back here. And we're going to hold. Weight should be evenly distributed through your feet. Back should be flat. From here, we're going to fold over for a standing forward fold. Letting our head and neck go. Inhale, place the palms into the mat. And we're going to walk back into a forearm plank. So how I'm going to do this is I begin to take my feet back, coming into plank, and then I'm going to come down onto my forearms. Elbows should be in line. Pushing through those hands, pushing through those forearms. Feet should be together, and breathe. Draw the navel in towards the spine. We're firing up the core just ever so slightly here. And release. Hands beside the chest, fingers spread. Lift up into cobra on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Well, not fold, come down. Let's do that a couple times, as many times as feels good for you. Nice and slow. Inhale, come back to sit on your calves. Take a breath. Extend your legs out in front of you. And we're going to spread our feet wide. As wide as comfortable for you. We don't want to be super tension on the inner thighs. We just want to be nice and wide. Not trying to do a split, but we want to be as wide as we can comfortably. So inhale, I want you to straighten your back. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. And on the exhale, I want you to walk the fingers forward as you come down with the upper body. Maybe you're on your forearms. Maybe you're able to go the full way like this. Whatever works for you here. We're just going to get a little bit of a forward fold, really getting a stretch on the inner thighs here, reaching to the ground, grounding. Now let's walk our hands back. We're going to take the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. We're going to straighten our back, draw the shoulders away from the ears, and from here we're going to take our right forearm on the inside of our right leg, And we're going to gently look up to the left. You can option to leave your hand here or raise it up to the sky. Whatever works for you. You can walk that hand down further if you want to go a little deeper here. And let's do it on the other side. So extend the left leg. Bring the right foot into the left thigh. And we're going to walk that forearm down on the inside of the left leg. Option to leave the right hand on the knee or raise it up. And exhale, release. From here, I'd like you to come into lotus pose. If that's not in your practice, you can come into easy seat or log pose or a modified with blocks pose. So as you can see for lotus, I tuck my feet on top of my thighs crossed. I am super flexible when it comes to this. You may not be able to do this, so if that is the case, like I said, please just stay in easy seat. Use your blocks to elevate your hips, your knees, whatever, or your blanket on your hips and your blocks on your knees, whatever is comfortable for you as we come into just a few minutes of breath work here. We're going to do the 4-4-4 breath work. So what I want you to do is I want you to inhale through the nose, counting to 4. You're going to hold it for 4 seconds, and then you're going to release for 4 seconds. And we're going to do this 4 times. This is going to help ground our energy and release that stress and just finalize our practice here. Option to place your hands down onto the ground here if you want to really feel that grounding. Imagine that your hands have roots into the center of the earth there, and the energy is returning to you clean and vibrant, removing any negative. Or you can have them up if you'd like to receive energy, whatever works. Let's get started. Inhale, count to 4. Hold, 4. Exhale through the mouth, 4. Inhale, 4 seconds. Hold, 4 seconds. Release 4 seconds. Let's do this 2 more times. Begin to let your breath return to normal. Notice any sensations through your body. Notice how you feel. If you feel like the weight is off your shoulders, if you feel like you're ready to do more this afternoon, you're motivated, if you feel grounded, bring your hands to prayer at heart and just acknowledge the silence for a few moments. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. I hope you love this practice. I know I really enjoyed it. It was a nice change of pace. Look for yoga for sciatica coming up, and I have a few pose breakdown requests. Birds of Paradise, we'll be doing that. Thanks for watching. Take care.